What is up, guys? Before we get into the video, I just want to point out that I used to own a channel, but I wasn't happy with it. I didn't like the name, so I decided to remake myself. Anyways, the 4-3-3, the fourth variation, is probably one of the most solid formations there is in FIFA 17. And FIFA 17 is a bitch, so getting the right formation can really help you out and get into the champions. The 4-3-3, the fourth variation, is used by top-notch players and the high ends in champions. So for our left and right back, it's gonna be balanced attack, because you don't want him to attack all the time, but you don't want him to stay back all the time. You want it to be balanced, and for interceptions, it has to be conservative, because you don't want to get a penalty. It totally kills your mentality, especially in champions. For our left and right midfielder, these are really critical, because our midfielders are the ones who control the game. You want to stay back while attacking. You want him to have really aggressive interceptions, and you want him to stay on the edge of the box when crosses come through. You don't want it to get in the box. I could explain that, but I'd rather not. Just believe me. And aggressive interceptions, because if you do a shot with your winger or striker and you get a rebound, hopefully that midfielder will be able to aggressively pick the ball up from the opponent, and it can lead to a goal. So yeah, moving on to the cam. The cam is really important in the attacking, because this player, whoever you pick, will be delivering the balls to anybody who is trying to infiltrate the defense of your opponent. So really important. Pick someone really good for this position. Anyways, we're gonna make him stay forward. You don't want him to come back and help the defense, but you want him to stay forward. While if he fucks up, you have your two CMs who will cover your ass up. Also, you want him to get into the crosses. Pick someone who has high headers and aggressive interceptions, because why not? In order for this to work, you really need a striker that fits tactically the whole formation. You need a player with two qualities. Speed is not one of them. That's not a factor. You need strength, and you need to have this striker to have really aggressive mentality. Why? Because if you beat the defensive line, in order for that defender to catch up to you and take you down will be extremely hard, because this striker will have an aggressive mentality and will help the shit out of him and score an easy goal. For the winger, hopefully you already got the descriptions to fit the perfect striker that I told you guys about. So for the winger, it really affects it, because these two instructions are freaking important for the wingers. Stay wide and get in behind. Alright, but generally you're gonna I get them to stay forward, stay wide, get in behind, and conservative interceptions. Why? Because I found out that aggressive interceptions for the winger constantly gets them tired, because they try to get the opponent and like beat the shit out of him. So I just say to conservative to save their energy, their stamina. And for the crosses runs, you want it to be balanced. You don't want it to get in or stay out, because there's times where it's good for them to get in for the header, or you stay outside to just do the run and finesse it in. So yeah. Alright, moving on to the tactics. You cannot skip the tactics, because tactics reflect the instructions of that certain information. So don't skip this, guys. Anyways, for speed, it's going to be 70. For passing, it will be 55. For passing on chance creation, it will be 73. For crossing, it's going to be 65. And for shooting, it's going to be 57. And for positioning, on the chance creation, it really depends on you, but I personally choose to make it free form for my wingers who are, staying wide, to be wild and whatnot. For defense, it's going to be pressure will be 27, and for aggression, I don't think anybody does this, but it's going to be 63. And for team width, it's going to be 55 to push the left and right back to be a little bit more wide. And for defensive life cover, you already know it. Anyways, what stands out right here will be chance creation, which is 73, and it is risky. But you want that in order for your wingers and your striker to get in behind and try to beat the offensive line. So it's really important. And that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Just give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna bring a lot of more content, and also just drop a comment on any information or anything that you want to suggest to me, and subscribe, and just thank you for everything, and peace.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come